Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Thanks for following over here to the extended version of your TikTok reading for May 2023. So, your lesson for this month is service. I feel good when I can help others. And sorry about the setup, but my ring light thing broke this morning. So, that's fun. We got the 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And it looks like you're kind of floating on. You're getting everything that you want right now, which is great. We just had the lunar eclipse. We just had the full moon in Scorpio here during Taurus season. So you're feeling stable. However, I do feel like you're feeling a little bit stingy too. Like almost like maybe you're making money that you never have made before. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like you're afraid you're going to lose it, which can be a little bit on the wing of, lack of abundance or scarcity. So watch your attitude with money, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You will forever make money, Scorpio. You are somebody that just sets out, you put your mind to it, and the next thing you know, you're making it. So let's get into your regular spread, okay? What's going on for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. If you'd like a personal reading, just get in the description box below. There's ways to get a hold of me and for payment and for all those good things. So far, my TikTok people have been very pleased with their readings that they've gotten so far. Bottom of the deck is Pisces energy, the Hanged Man. I do feel like you are seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, and I think this goes back to like the way your career is going right now, Scorpio. You're showing up as the Two of Pentacles, which is telling me you're trying to, you can see they're on the seesaw, and then they've got the ellipse with the two pentacles up in the air, like trying to find balance between the work and the life structure. I'm also getting an 8 of Cups, so I do feel like you've recently walked away from something. I believe it was a relationship. This might be a romantic relationships. I typically don't do romantic readings until the middle of the month, but I do think like all of this has kind of set you on a whole new life, okay? At the bottom, we do have the Knight of Swords. I feel like you got some pretty hard information to take, and that's probably why you walked away. Just know, anytime we walk away from a situation, it's important to remember like what you learned and what you could be growing into, because if you continue to make the same mistakes and like, not honoring the past, then you continue to make the same mistakes. In the past, we have the Knight of Cups. I call this the F-boy of the deck. He's coming in, he's super cute, super charming. He's got the cup just overflowing full of love, but I almost feel like he's kind of imagining about the love. He doesn't really feel it. He's just like thinking to himself, this is what it's supposed to look like, and kind of acting as if, but he doesn't really understand that love is not a feeling, it's more of an action, and like the actions that you take when you're devoted to a partner. So coming to the top, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like you have a really good network helping you figure things out. You've got good besties, you've got good family, like everybody's kind of supporting your new journey here. In the future, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Hello. So that means another form of wish fulfillment in terms of stability, making money, doing all the right things, and even probably attracting a partner that's doing just as well as you. Spirit's advice is to stand your ground. I just got this feeling of like somebody coming back into this, which with retrogrades, we always have somebody come back from the past, but I feel like you need to kind of stand your ground. You can see, hold your own, like your opinion is correct, your ideas, your values, very, very important. So I really want you to just kind of hold your ground with it, and don't allow people to talk you into like going back with this person or trying to maintain a relationship with someone that isn't serving you. And you're done. You've been carrying the burden of this relationship for a very long time. And look, even the cat is like hanging on you too. It's like, everybody hang on, Scorpio. But you're done. And I think this is almost like the karmic way too of like, okay, let's get you moved on. Let's get you making the money that you want, so you're not as dependent on other people or other places or things. hopes and fears. I almost feel like you do have a fear of being alone. Now, this is somebody who has worked their butt off. This is the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like somebody has worked their butt off and they're enjoying the fruits of their labor, and you're afraid you're going to be alone in that. And you won't, Scorpio. Are you kidding? You're so sexy. Of course you're not going to be alone. And at the end, we do have the Page of Swords, which tells me you're really going to have an entire new outlook and communication with a new person. I feel like it's going to come in and it's going to be completely different than what you've experienced before. And I feel like your job here is in the service industry, so I feel like you're almost at a point, you could be like part of like customer service or like sales or something like that. And I feel like the way you communicate to people is how you are so successful, and your intuition about how to communicate with people is so successful, which is what makes you so successful. So thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. In the description box below, I do have my TikTok, my email, my Lady Magdalene's Mercantile store. If you're looking for something in particular, please email me. If you'd like to leave a tip, I have my Cash App down there too. So take care, and I'll talk to you in a couple weeks. Toodaloo.